Seeking Sister Wife stars Garrick and Dannielle Merrifield secretly welcome baby number 3. Seeking Sister Wife star Garrick and Dannielle Merrifield secretly welcomed baby number 3, daughter Leia Lilly Melisa Merrifield, in May 2023. Leia is such a personality. She is very particular with what she likes and doesn't like, the reality TV couple told People on Tuesday, April 23. She makes us all laugh. She is super independent and has been since birth. I prayed she would have her daddy's beautiful blue eyes, and she does. News of their daughter's birth was shared just one day after the pair announced their pregnancy during season 5 of the TLC reality show. Dannielle, 36, later took to Instagram to share the exciting news with fans. "We decided to go live today because obviously last night, the show showed that I was pregnant and it's been quite a while since that was filmed," she said while sitting with her husband and infant daughter. "Which reality TV show would you want to join? Obviously, we didn't want to ruin the show and talk about the pregnancy," she added. "So now we're free to, obviously now that it's out and we get to share her with the world. I'm so excited to share this because obviously as a mother, you guys know if you're mothers, it is so hard not to talk about your kids. Your kids are a part of you and she's such a joy in our lives." The mother of 3, who also shares 2 teenage sons, Jeremiah and Solomon, with her husband, told People that she's not worried about the major age difference between her children. "I know the boys will be moved out of the house when she is about 5, but I also know they will be calling to check on her and stopping to see her as much as possible." While the current season of Seeking Sister Wife was filmed nearly 2 years ago, Dannielle said it's been so weird to watch their journey play back on TLC. "But seeing the moment I told Garrick I was pregnant, I will never forget it. I was nervous about sharing the news with him because neither one of us expected this to happen. But Leia is such an amazing blessing to our entire family," she added. "As everyone knows, it's crazy how fast time goes by. It's insane that she's almost 1 year old and about to start walking." Despite some complications during her pregnancy, the reality star went on to say that she wouldn't change it for the world. "I believe God was watching out for her and me," she added. "It's so true that we have to treasure every moment of life because they're so fleeting. We didn't expect to have our beautiful baby princess Leia." Dannielle and Garrick have been married for more than 15 years and were in a monogamous relationship for more than a decade before deciding to pursue polygamy. Season 5 of Seeking Sister Wife documents the couple's journey with Brazil native Nathalia. Seeking Sister Wife's Dannielle Merrifield finds out she's pregnant, expecting baby number 3 with Garrick. Seeking Sister Wife star Dannielle Merrifield revealed she is pregnant and expecting baby number 3 with her husband, Garrick Merrifield, amid his overseas Brazil trip. Fans watched during the Monday, April 22, episode as Dannielle, 36, opened up about the news while chatting with her sister-in-law after spending a month apart from Garrick, 40. The father of 2 traveled to South America to spend time with Nathalia, the Brazilian beauty he proposed to earlier in the season. Before the pregnancy news, Dannielle worried about her marriage as she felt Nathalia's attention was more towards Garrick and less concerned about a sister-wife relationship with her. "Our bond, our sisterhood isn't truly important to her," Dannielle told cameras in a private confessional during the April 15 episode. "I'm expressing my concerns to Garrick and it's like he doesn't understand them." Garrick admitted being concerned about Dannielle and Nathalia as he wasn't sure they'd be able to work through things. "I think women are emotional and nurturing, but I think that at the same time, it makes them more vulnerable to thoughts, ideas, that come into the mind and then they run with that emotionally too," Garrick explained in a private confessional. "And having to learn to, not every thought that enters your mind is a good thought to entertain." Dannielle communicated her anxieties about welcoming a new wife into the family during the March 25 episode, acknowledging she was a little afraid because of everything that happened with Roberta Rodriguez. Nathalia then weighed in by communicating with a translation app, "I don't feel safe being in a polygamous relationship knowing that you'd still feel afraid," she said. Garrick was shocked, explaining he thought he and Dannielle were on the same page regarding Nathalia joining the family. "All I was trying to do was express how I feel about things. "I know Nathalia's not Roberta," Dannielle said through tears in a confessional. "It's just, when you trust something with all your heart and they trample it, it's just. I've never had that feeling before. Ever. And that's devastating." She added that it was so hard to divorce Garrick so that he could legally marry Roberta, though said she did it because she trusted that Roberta loved her and cared about her. Dannielle and Garrick met ex-Roberta, aka Bert, via a polygamy dating website, similar to how they met Nathalia. After traveling to Brazil multiple times to spend time with Roberta, Dannielle and Garrick legally divorced so Roberta could come to the US on a K-1 visa. While the trio seemed like a great fit, drama ensued with Roberta admitting she wasn't keen on Garrick adding another wife to the family. She eventually decided to leave the Merrifields and revealed her decision by sending them a text message. Sidian Jones' first wife corrects the narrative he and Tosha share on Seeking Sister Wife. "I was in no way interested in polygamy." Seeking Sister Wife stars Sidian and Tosha Jones claimed that his first wife initially accepted Tosha as a sister wife. Now, she's setting the record straight. Season 4 of Seeking Sister Wife is complete, but Sidian and Tosha Jones' drama has spilled over to social media. On the TLC show, the couple claimed that Sidian's first wife, Jenny Chalk, initially accepted Tosha as a sister wife. However, in a recent message, Jenny suggested that isn't true and she was never interested in polygamy. In Seeking Sister Wife, Sidian Jones claims his first wife was accepting of the polygamist lifestyle. Tosha and Sidian made their reality TV debut on Seeking Sister Wife Season 3. The couple revealed they first met at work, while Sidian was still married to Jenny, who also goes by Lavandaloo. Sidian noted that he heard about polygamy from a practicing friend. He realized the idea appealed to him. In the first episode of Season 3, Sidian explained. Sidian also claimed that Jenny, with whom he has 2 kids, was very accepting of Tosha. He suggested she really wanted to bring her into the family. As detailed by Sidian, everything was great when Tosha initially moved in. But he said that over time, Jenny had a change of heart and left. "We were all getting along great," he told producers. "We loved it, the kids loved it for about 6 months, and that's when things fell apart. My first wife really started questioning whether polygamy was for her." Sidian's first wife says she was never interested in polygamy. The way Sidian tells it on Seeking Sister Wife, Jenny was completely on board with the idea of having a sister wife and letting Tosha move in. But as reported by Starcasm, Jenny addressed her situation in the comments of a YouTube video. She revealed that Sidian's story was far from accurate. "To clarify, I was in no way interested in polygamy, or even polyamory the 10 years Sidian and I were together," she wrote. Sidian very early on demanded a more or less one-sided open relationship once I had my eldest child at the start of the relationship. As the years went on, I was able to disengage and for the most part, ignore his constant need to sleep around. Jenny suggested Tosha and Sidian were having an affair at work. She noted that she met Tosha only once before she moved in. Jenny also claimed that Sidian's relationship with Tosha caused her distress and resulted in her shoplifting and getting arrested. She suggested that she's coming forward now because Sidian moved her kids 7 hours away. "This story is long and horrible, but I'm not going to lie down and let the both of them villainize me anymore and rewrite the truth to glorify their evil behavior anymore," she concluded. "It's a very long story, but I won't be silenced anymore." Tosha responded to Jenny's comments, writing, "This is false information. It's also not helpful to your custody case. Please consider the group therapy that's been offered or go to mediation that was court-ordered." Both of Sidian Jones' wives have arrest records. Will Seeking Sister Wife fans see their favorites return for Season 5? When a show lasts as long as Seeking Sister Wife on TLC, it's pretty much golden for the long run. And now that the 4th season has wrapped, fans want to know if there will be a Season 5 of Seeking Sister Wife. It would make sense, given the fact that the series has been on the network for years and there seems to be no shortage of plural relationships with stories to tell. Season 4 featured a returning couple, the Merrifields, and their relationship with potential trial sister wife Roberta, who is from Brazil. There were also some new additions, including the Davis family, which not only welcomed a new sister wife by the end of the season, but also announced the impending arrival of a baby in the family. A lot happened and fans aren't ready to close the book on many of these Seeking Sister Wife families just yet. Is Seeking Sister Wife Season 5 happening? Right now, there hasn't been an announcement about a 5th season of Seeking Sister Wife. But never say never when it comes to TLC reality shows about dramatic relationships. And the fact that the numbers for the show remain consistent make it seem like it's a show on the cusp of a renewal. According to reports, it averaged around 600,000 viewers per episode tuned in for Season 4. And the show remains in the top 10 on TLC. If the network were to cancel Seeking Sister Wife now, there would be a noticeable hole in the Monday night lineup, come 2023. So, while there aren't confirmed plans for a 5th season, it's safe to assume we're getting more of these plural relationships in the future. Will the Davis family be in Seeking Sister Wife Season 5? Since we don't yet have confirmation about Season 5 of Seeking Sister Wife, it's hard to say which families would return. But it seems likely that the Davis family, which grew this season, would be back for another season. They shared in the Season 4 finale that they plan to add a 4th wife to their family at some point, and they just moved into a larger house. Fans also have lots of opinions about them, which range from admiration to criticisms. A family who is talked about that much is usually given more time on a reality show like this. So whether you loved or loathed the Davises this season, we could definitely see them back in front of the camera for a potential 5th season. One Seeking Sister Wife couple could go on 90 Day Fiancé. Another new couple in Season 4 was Sidian and Tosha. They started the process to bring Ariella into their family as a sister wife when Sidian proposed to her in the Philippines, where she lives. At the end of the season, Sidian announced plans to start the K-1 visa process. For our 90 Day Fiancé fans, that could mean that Sidian and his family make the leap from Seeking Sister Wife to another TLC series. And if that happens, then it means there's room for more new couples on Seeking Sister Wife. Of course, we have to get to that point first and get news of an official renewal. But Seeking Sister Wife is one of those TLC reality shows you just can't look away from. Seeking Sister Wife, Garrick and Dannielle already went to Mexico to meet their new Brazilian sister wife. Have Seeking Sister Wife Season 4 couple, Dannielle and Garrick Merrifield, already gone to Mexico to be with their new potential sister wife? Here's what we know about their recent trip to Mexico. After being dumped by Roberta Patch, Garrick and Dannielle Merrifield appear to be wasting no time meeting their next potential sister wife. Seeking Sister Wife Season 4 couple appear to have already gone to Mexico to meet the new Brazilian woman they're currently dating. Here's what we know: Roberta dumps Dannielle and Garrick Merrifield on Seeking Sister Wife Season 4. In the Seeking Sister Wife Season 4 finale, Garrick and Dannielle Merrifield's potential sister wife, Roberta Patch, broke up with them on the day of her supposed arrival to the U.S. This caused Dannielle to have a nervous breakdown. Roberta sent a long message explaining why she changed her mind about moving to Colorado to be with them. She tells the Merrifields that finding out that Garrick kissed Leia was too much for her. She said she couldn't feel the same as before. So she ended her 3.5 years of a long-distance relationship with Garrick. Dannielle and Garrick move on from Roberta with another Brazilian woman. The Merrifields were devastated by Roberta changing her mind. They believe that she may have been scamming them. Right before Roberta broke up with them, Dannielle and Garrick sent her a $9,800 payment. This isn't the first time Dannielle and Garrick have sent money to Roberta in Brazil. The couple has been sending thousands and thousands of dollars each month to Roberta to help with her living expenses. The Merrifields feel betrayed but intend to keep seeking plural marriage. However, they vowed to be more careful about who they let into their lives. I just pray this next time that it's a sincere, faithful, trustworthy person, Garrick tells the cameras. The Merrifields have already found a new Brazilian woman to replace Roberta. The card at the end of the Seeking Sister Wife Season 4 finale revealed, the Merrifields have not spoken to Roberta since the breakup text. They are currently dating a new woman and plan to meet her in Mexico later this year. She's from Brazil. Have the Merrifields gone to Mexico to meet their new girlfriend already? It appears Garrick and Dannielle have already gone to Mexico in June 2022 for the 15th year anniversary. We made it to Mexico. I am so blessed to share this life with you, my handsome king. I look forward to all that God has ahead of us. He has kept us strong through all the trials and shown us His true love. Check out the post below. Did they meet their new potential sister-wife on this trip? Garrick's Instagram provides some clues. He posted a photo of Dannielle and himself lying beachside in Mexico on the same anniversary trip. Pictured below, he wrote in the caption, "Enjoying some quality time with one of my queens. So thankful for all the good and bad as it is all beautiful. We all have ups and downs and struggles in life. Marriage is no exception, but there is a key to it all: to stay faithful and committed through it all, as this is how God is." Was this the trip that Dannielle and Garrick met their new potential sister-wife? Fans speculate that it would be unlikely since it's his 15th wedding anniversary with Dannielle. But maybe it's the perfect opportunity to celebrate his anniversary and meet his new girlfriend for the first time. Perhaps the Merrifields will return to Seeking Sister Wife Season 5 and document their new Brazilian girlfriend. Seeking Sister Wife spoilers: the Epps family allegedly dating the Snowdens' ex-wife Chrissy. Seeking Sister Wife Season 4's Epps family is spending a lot of time with Dimitri Snowden's ex-wife Chrissy Peterson from Season 3. Are Marcus and Chrissy dating? Seeking Sister Wife Season 4's Epps family is spending a lot of time with Dimitri Snowden's ex-wife Chrissy Peterson from Season 3. Fans believe Chrissy is dating Marcus and could join the family as a sister wife to Taryn and India Epps. Here's everything we know: Marcus, India, and Taryn look for another wife on Seeking Sister Wife Season 4. In Seeking Sister Wife Season 4, Marcus and his wife, Taryn, and his fiancée, India, have been searching for another wife. Marcus began dating Bina, but after a few dates, their relationship soured. After a small argument, Bina felt like Marcus was trying to clip her wings. Marcus then flew out another potential sister wife, Janae, for a romantic evening. However, she had no idea that Marcus had a wife or a fiancé and had no idea he was a polygamist. Despite the initial shock, Janae is willing to keep seeing Marcus and seems to be warming up to the concept of polygamy. The update given at the end of the Seeking Sister Wife Season 4 finale revealed some new information about the Epps family. It reads, "In a change of heart, the Epps are still dating Bina and Janae, as well as other women. Marcus and India plan to get married in November. The Epps family is spending a lot of time with Chrissy Snowden. Marcus has been dating a familiar face. The Epps family has been spending a lot of time together." Chrissy posted a compilation video of her past month featuring the Epps family. Check it out below. The slideshow contains videos and photos of Marcus, Taryn, India, and their kids. They are seen eating dinner together, spending time at the beach, and even living together. She captioned the post, "Beautiful month with beautiful people." In the hashtags, she mentioned #TheepsFamily and #polygamy. Who is Chrissy? Seeking Sister Wife fans may remember Chrissy from Season 3 when she moved from South Africa with her 2 young daughters from a previous relationship to be with Dimitri and his wife, Ashley Snowden. And they got married in the Season 3 finale. In January 2021, Chrissy and Dimitri eventually separated. Dimitri filed for divorce from Chrissy, citing irreconcilable differences. Chrissy then accused Dimitri and Ashley of domestic abuse. However, the domestic abuse case and the restraining order against Dimitri and Ashley were dissolved, TMZ reported at the time. It's a shame that TLC didn't feature Chrissy's visit to Cleveland to visit the Epps family on Seeking Sister Wife Season 4. Could Chrissy end up being Marcus' third wife? Fans will have to wait and see if their story will continue on Seeking Sister Wife Season 5. Seeking Sister Wives: do the Season 4 families practice polygamy for religious reasons? Do any of the Seeking Sister Wife Season 4 cast members live a polygamous lifestyle for religious reasons? Most polygamous families on TV practice plural marriage for religious reasons. Here are the reasons why the Seeking Sister Wife Season 4 families decided to start living a polygamous lifestyle. April, Nick, and Jennifer Davis. Nick said he's been interested in plural relationships for the last 15 years. He describes polygamy as a natural way to be, and claims that it would be improper for him not to follow his desire for plural marriage. Living a plural marriage has caused most of their family members to reject them. So why did the Davis family practice polygamy? While the Davises have been on Seeking Sister Wives praying over their meals as Christians, they haven't said that they are in a polygamist marriage because of religious reason. Dannielle and Garrick Merrifield, the Merrifields, decided to pursue a plural lifestyle 4 years ago. Garrick claims he had a vision from God telling him to follow a polygamous lifestyle. Polygamy is really something we felt God led us to. We believe that it's a reflection of how he is with his church. He has multiple people and he loves them all equally and